Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I was watching some of the girls' cards in group over the past few weeks, and they've been coming up with the like diagonal shaped cards. Let me show you a piece like this, and I asked the beautiful Gloria where she got the idea from, and apparently it's from Bruno Bertucci. And I thought, I love it, and I'll just show you the card I made. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Well, I've got some shiny black cardstock, and you could add another shape on there, a flower or something, if you were doing it for a gentleman or a lady, if you, because I've added pink. But you could choose your colours wisely. I used these colours, not the white though. I've just decided to pop a little bit of white in, so I've got enough there to make another 1 or 2 cards. I'm going to do a set, but I've decided to do girly colours this time. So I've got these out of my scraps bin. I can use them for card fronts, or I can use them for what I'm going to do now. So this is not my idea, but I just loved the cards so much, and I thought, well, some of the girls in group have been posting pictures of theirs, and I thought, oh my god, I've got to have a go at this. It's so good. So I'll just cut my black cardstock up. So this is really good quality black cardstock. So this is going to be the piece that I layer it on, and then I've got some cheap black that I'm gonna. So I'm gonna do these to 5 5/8 by 3 7/8, and I think we'll make 2. I'll make a girly one and I'll make a male one. So there's those card bases. I might as well just pop that back in my scraps bin. And then what I've got to do is, I've got some cheap black card here. 1, 2. I'm just thinking now, I've got the sequins and that as well. Might add them to the lady one. I keep everything in my drawer. So I want to make sure these are cut at just short, so 3 5/8 by 5 3/8. So we've got that lovely border going all the way around. We are going to trim them down as well. So they're the ones we're going to attach to. But you don't have to choose black. You could use, maybe, because on this one I'm using mainly yellows and pinks. So I've got crushed curry, pineapple punch, blushing bride, and rococo rose. And I'm gonna, and then just add 1 in the center, or 1 halfway, a quarter of the way down, of a contrasting color. You could also use this as your contrasting color and add another piece smaller to put the lines through. But all you're going to, this is so simple. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Just take your card, pop it in, and just give yourself about an 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch, and then whatever angle you want. And then your next piece, you could just pull it out and cut it straight again. So you've got them shapes. So simple. So let's get a couple of these crushed curries done. On that card I've got there, I used 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pieces. So I've got 3, 4, 5, and I'm just going to do a few of each. Marvellous concept. So let's get 4 of each just to straighten my card up. I mean, they don't even have to be any particular size. You can just pick any size you want. But I just thought, I've got to have a go. This is so cute. And then now our blushing bride. Again, I'm just straightening that one up now. So I can pop them back in my scraps bin, and I've got enough there to make several cards. I just think it's so cute. So I am gonna have just one of those just plonked somewhere along the lines. I'm gonna take my glue. These strips are 3 7/8, so there will be a little bit of an overhang. And only a little bit, so there won't be much to trim off. And you're just going to leave yourself a tiny little black edge. And I mean tiny because you've got the outline on that one. You could push this all the way to the edge if you wanted to, but I'm going to decide, yeah, I'm going to have the bright. I mean, just always leave yourself a little black. Oh, I'm going to peel that off. Make sure you come to the edge. We are going to trim, like I'm saying. So let's go for a crushed curry next. I just thought, oh my goodness, I love it. It's so easy. You could just use them out of your scraps bin. I mean, people have been doing cards with scraps for decades, but actually putting them on this little angle I think is a really cute idea. So now I'm going to add this one. I mean, my beautiful friend Gloria, she used some foils she'd been playing with over the weekend to finish her cards off, and they look stunning. So if you want to see those, pop over to group. So do you know what I might do as well? I might just use one white one as well. Definitely. Like that card, I mean that could be man or woman, but I'm going to omit the blushing the what colour is that one? Flirty flamingo on that one. See how they come together so quick. So back to this beautiful yellow. You don't have to alternate them. You can have two going the same way, two going the same way, or you can just alternate them. Entirely up to you. How cute. Now for my blushing bride. They remind me of the W off the Warner Brothers films from years ago. You know, they used to, when you used to watch Bugs Bunny and stuff like that. That's what reminds me of this. Just so cute. Like I say, not my idea, but I fell in love with it. And I added the black shiny cardstock I've got here, so I'll have to give that a good wipe, and then we'll do some heat setting as well. Last but no means least, don't worry about that, we're going to trim that, and we're going to also have our black edge on there. So I'm going to give this like few minutes to dry while we go and do another one. So leave that to dry, because when I come to use my guillotine, see, I've got enough there. Maybe I'll put the pink, and I'll keep one white for that card as well. Now I've got enough there, and then this one is going to be for a male. So I'll probably have a set of 4, maybe even 5 of these, and I might put them together and use them in a gift box as a prize, maybe for one of the weekly sketches. How's that? Perfect. So 2 cards for the price of 1 tonight. I'm just going to alternate this one. Perfect. I think I've only got 1 piece of blue. I've got more in my scraps bin if I need another one. What a great idea of using up scraps though. We've all got a piece in there that we cut up before now and thought, oh, that's too. You can even have them thinner if you want, look. Don't have to have them the same width. I mean, you could do a wider border even. Let's get this piece. Beautiful. I want another piece of that. Let's see if I've got any more. Oh, look at that. I've got a scrap piece. So let me just cut a couple of these. That'll be plenty. So the glue goes off, and when I come to kill it on the guillotine, then it won't go tacky. You don't even have to follow suit. You could pick 12 different colours if you wanted. I just love it. Let's stick one more white in there. Love it. Another blue. And I can pick it up. Perfect. And let's go this blue again. Love it. A few more little pieces left over there. Pop them to one side. That is so cute. So I'll give that a chance to dry now. Let's take our trimmer and just turn it over. Glue's not wet anymore. I mean, you could choose to use scissors. There we go. Got it, and then my last piece. Whoopsie. There we go, that's got that. Let me show you the next one. I'll do the other one with scissors because I don't want to fray this. Let me just get that bum fold on there. Now watch that against that now. How gorgeous is that? Isn't that pretty? That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And oh, I'll need 2 card bases, obviously, which I'm using white because I think it really sets it off. Pick the best sides. That is beautiful. Nice distance. That is so sweet. I love that. Now let's do this one. I'm going to use scissors this time. So cute. You can pick as many colours as you want. Perfect. And I've just got that little piece there on the end. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now, isn't that going to make a perfect mail card? I love that. Nice even border again. Oh, I love that. I think it's beautiful. The card base. Just half of an A4. Perfect. Look how beautiful they are. They are so sweet. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, oh my goodness, perfect. That looks a bit squiffy. Don't worry about that now. I'm just gonna pop that away. I'm gonna fetch in my white embossing ready. Don't worry, I'll buff that off after. I'm just making sure that it's static free. I love this sentiment as well. Life is better with a friend like you, and this fits along here perfectly. So I'm going to stamp it twice. Oh, I love it. Love it. White embossing powder. And because the cardstock's shiny, as you can tell, I went to buff it up. I hadn't let it all set, but I will on this one. Perfect. all plugged in. Just going to let this warm up for a sec. Oops. Make myself gentle. See, it's starting to change. That one's smudged, look. Must have overheated that one. But I'm just going to give them a second. Just to make sure they're bone dry. Get myself a little Swiffer cloth. Just going to gently rub away the powder on the anti-static cloth. Perfect. Now we can trim this up. Oh, that's a bit close, isn't it? And I'm just going to trim off the ends. Keep it nice and neat. And I'm going to trim this a little bit more. And remove the edge up here. Good to me. On my table, a quick swipper. Pop. Let me see. That's the right way. That's the right way. Grab some dimensionals. Perfect. I mean, you can add this up here if you want. I think it looks nice down there. That is so cute. And the same with this one. And I'm going to add, I might add some of those, I don't know. No, I don't think I will. What I'll do is, on the mail card, oh, I don't know. I'm just going to add on the lady card, just going to pop 3 of these. Down that side, and let me just have a quick nose in here. I've got some of those. I've also got some of those. I know what I'm going to use. Stars. I've got some stars on the men's one. think they are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love them. How sweet are them? So there's the male one, there's the female one, and there's it could be unisex one even. But I love them. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And thank you ladies for putting them in group, and just thank you. I've had a blast making these. And they don't take that long to do neither. You've just seen. Absolutely stunning. You could, like I say, you could add a rose, you know, a die cut rose on there or something. A ribbon as well. It's entirely up to you, but look how many you can make. I've got those left over with just some scraps out of your scraps bin. Make loads. I think they're gorgeous. I am going to make one more, a multi-coloured one, maybe for a gentleman again, and I'm going to put these in a set for someone, and then pretty packaging, and put them up as a prize for one of the sketch weeks. I adore it, absolutely love it. So I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you for stopping by. Like I say, it's not my idea, it's Bruno Bertucci's, and the wonderful Gloria Wolf popped her beautiful cards in group, which give me the inspiration to make mine. So till next time, bye.